Ladies and gentlemen, the Middle East is building a triangle and is about to hurt both Israel and the United States. Not next month, not next week, right now. And if you think you know the story, think again. Because this time, it's not just rockets and headlines. A strategy, alliances, and a whole lot of escalation that could change everything. Here's what's happening. On September 28, Hamas released details of their latest operations. And yes, this is not your average news bite. We're talking military operations that span days, targets across Gaza, and calculated strikes that are sending ripples across the region. First, let's look at the numbers. 15 missiles, 15 fired at Israel, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. On top of that, the Russian intelligence reports have revealed a startling insight. The United States may be preparing for another strike, this time targeting Iran, with Israel's backing. And if that happens, the ripple effects could be catastrophic. So here's the question we all need to ask. If war breaks out, who's going to survive the first few days? Because according to Iran, Israel has already used almost its entire third air defense system during the last 12 days of aggression. Almost everything is depleted, which means even a short conflict could devastate Israel. And it gets even more tangled, because this isn't just a two-player game. We have a triangle forming: Hamas, Iran, and Iranian proxies. If these three align, Israel and the United States may find themselves in a situation they've never faced before. And that's exactly what Russian reports are hinting at. Let's break down Hamas' latest operations, because this tells us a lot about their strategy. On September 27, they targeted Al-Satai Tower in southern Gaza with a Jani Marqua tank strike. Then they hit civilian areas where IDF forces were stationed, using anti-personnel shells. Several soldiers were killed. That's Operation 1, Operation 2. And it doesn't stop there. On the 24th, a Hamas sniper took down an Israeli soldier returning from the front lines. And on Friday, a Marqua tank in Abu Zar farm in southern Gaza was targeted, plus mortar strikes on enemy troop concentrations in Tel Al-Hawa. This is a week-long chain of operations, a week-long wave of coordinated attacks. And here's the kicker. While Donald Trump may be positioning himself as a mediator, claiming he's pushing for a ceasefire, both Hamas and Israel are denying knowledge of any such plans. Translation: politics is playing chess while people are dying on the board. And now let's talk about the captives. Out of 48 Israeli hostages, 2 have disappeared: Omri, Myran, and Matan Agrest. Contact has been lost for the last 48 hours. The implications? The lives are in immediate danger. This is real. This is happening right now. And it's not just a local skirmish. It's a signal of how intense this conflict is becoming. Meanwhile, the Houthis in Yemen have directly threatened the United States. They said, quote, "Every American ship in the Red Sea will be targeted if Iran is attacked." Let that sink in. We're not talking about hypotheticals here. This is a regional escalation spanning multiple countries and multiple theaters of war.